Dude, if you feel like someone's following you, you just fucking pull your hands out like this.
Yeah. And you go, Kia!
And you press your...
Check this story out. It's in Indianapolis. This
let's go.
This woman is getting her mail. She gets approached by a dude who's on a bicycle. He stops, starts talking to her, starts chatting her up. In the middle of this conversation, he takes a gun out and he's like, hey, I'm gonna rob your house. And she goes, okay, I don't have anything in my house of value, but I can give you, I have about $100 in tips from my work. It's in the car, I'll just give you that. And he goes, all right, cool. She goes to the car, gets the money out, gives it to him. He goes, do you have a boyfriend? She goes, she's like,
no. Not really.
I used to.
And then does this, adjusts her bangs.
Yeah.
No, not. What do you mean?
Really?
Not really. Why do you ask?
So then he
I wish.
Like I'm looking, but.
In this town, give me a break. He takes her phone, forcibly adds himself on Facebook.
What an idiot.
No, it gets better. No. He's gonna turn it around. He's gonna turn it around, right? He's gonna turn it around, right?
Yeah.
No, and then he leaves.
So now she has the evidence of...
Yeah, so then she reports it, and the cops get a warrant to like find this guy. But then he messages her on Facebook, and he's like, hey, like, I just want you to know I'm not that type of guy. I feel bad for robbing you. You're too hot to rob.
What is he gonna do? Like take her out on a date with her money?
Yeah. Honestly, so far so good.
So far, he could feel the connection. There was some kind of a connection.
Yeah.
She was like eyeing him up and down.
It's like your offer up effect. Same thing. Yeah. So then
this is the Kalyne effect.
The cops get that warrant to go arrest him.
Wait, what happened on offer up?
So basically, this guy hits me up, and then he buys my Apple Watch. And
he's watching, by the way.
Fuck.
He's commenting right now.
And like 2 a.m. same day, well technically not the same day, he messages me. He goes, "You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen."
That's tight.
Like,
it's a good opener.
Cool.
But he was buying that for his girlfriend, right?
That's right. He was buying it for his girlfriend.
He was buying the Apple Watch for her.
But she's an uggo, dude. You don't know what she's
Fugamatron, dude.
Fugamatron.
And he saw Kalyne and he goes, oh, why do I have to be with this fuck face?
I mean, our exchange was like maybe 2-3 seconds long. Here's the watch.
But he was
money.
Man, that's all you need to know if it's
You know, it's because he like felt the connection.
Yeah, he felt the connection that you felt.
Or like when you guys when you handed the iPhone watch, he like touched and he was like, oh. He was like, whoa.
Now I just throw the items.
Yeah. What if you saw a picture of him? What if you saw the picture of him with your watch and he's going?
He sends that immediately after.
What smells could be in there?
He's sending the message through my Apple Watch.
Do you have sweaty wrists? He better hope.
I better hope.
He texted you and said,
yeah.
I broke up with my girlfriend for you.
Would you give him a chance?
No.
And then he gives you the Apple Watch that he bought from you.
Yeah. Can I ask you this? If he did it at like 9:30, maybe would you have more of a chance?
Yeah, at 9:30.
I think it's just like
Instead of
how
2
he
a.m.
started it off. It's like there's just like no.
Do you think he was cute?
Where does he rank appearance-wise?
See, and that's the thing too. Is like that's always going to be the defining factor.
That's true. Because if he's
you're
cute,
attracted to them,
then it's not a
like,
stalker.
Okay, it's not a stalker.
If it's a brief exchange like that, you could only do that. Because you didn't like learn his personality or nothing.
No, and right, exactly. Right, you're purely judging on.
100%.
I knew his love language the second he bought my watch.
Is there a part of you that goes, I respect the shot though? Like I respect the fact that.
I respect anybody who like puts theirself out.
So then go out with him one time.
Hey, listen, I can respect it.
Just one time.
But just don't let the girlfriend find out.
Yeah, fuck, Kalyne.
Right.
It's just
Also,
like you gotta be open.
That's the thing too. Is like I don't respect the fact that he hits me up and I actively know that he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, but it was a fling. It was like 2 months.
And he probably didn't mean it.
It feels like a violent threat.
Wait, how used was the Apple Watch?
No, it's pretty new. It was the newest one.
The newest one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. He's pretty serious.
Pretty serious. Yeah. You said what?
So my ex-boyfriend gave me that watch and I sold it.
Dude,
How ex is your boyfriend if it's the newest one?
Fuck.
She's lying.
Shit, I told him it was the newest one, but it wasn't. Sold it for more money.
He got it at E3.
Fuck you, Steve.
I got you, bitch. I got
Fuck you, man.
Okay.
It's a logical loophole.
Yeah.
So, basically what happened after this is the cops
She's
get
beat
the
red.
warrant.
I got her in a lie. Beat red.
Fuck.
Hey, no more white on white crime.
Yeah, man, what the hell? We're supposed to be unified.
No more PvP, I'm sorry. No more PvP.
They get the warrant to go arrest this guy, and then they find his location, and he's in the middle of another robbery.
Oh, really? Well, he's
No
working.
way.
Maybe he just needed. It wasn't enough. So she had like
Is
$100, and then now, you know, he's like, that's not enough.
Is it another girl?
No, he's just
Is this like his
it's
thing?
some other
Like he just like keeps robbing girls and like asks them out?
But I like how he thinks this is not how he usually is, but he's caught doing what he usually does.
Yeah.
Dude, he better be careful doing this shit in Indianapolis, man. People carry guns, dude. Like, he could just get fucking blown away by somebody.
You should go to California. They'll let him out.
Yeah.
They just keep doing it.
We'd love to have you.
I mean, he also looks scary. Like, this is what he looks like, and he's a
this
big
guy.
dude, and he was carrying a gun for both of his robberies.
Yeah, Jesus.
So, I mean,
Yeah, he looked like a criminal already.
he looks like a criminal already.
Yeah, but there's, you know, I'm sure he's he's a good partner.
But you know what? I know you're not supposed to profile. I profile the shit out of people that look this scary riding bicycles.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're not in bicycle gear, I think you're gonna do something bad.
I judge everyone 100%, and they have to earn my trust.
But is that like do you think that's a correct judgment that I look at
because
people
when
on bikes?
Okay, when like women are walking midday during the neighborhood, it's probably safe. If guys are walking midday in the neighborhood, they're probably unemployed and it's not a safe neighborhood.
Well,
That's kind of what I think.
It depends on how much bicycle gear too. Because for me, if someone's wearing like the fucking nylon thing with the helmet on,
You have to
I
rob
hate that guy.
You have to rob. You have to pull him over with your gun and say, "Give me all your cash. Give me your fucking bike. How much is the bike worth?"
Give me your Jamba points too.
Honestly, though,
If it's a 40-year-old Jamba points, if it's a 40-year-old,
You know those assholes are taking those wheatgrass shots in the morning and shit. Fuck those guys.
If he looks
They're
over
racking up the
40,
points.
and if he looks over 40 and he's riding a BMX bike, and it doesn't have the tassels, you have to worry.
oh, dude, today on the way over here, when I was late on the way over here, I saw a guy riding a bike, but he had a guitar, an electric guitar across his shoulder, and part of me was like, "Is that fucked up?" I think he stole that electric guitar.
Well, you don't know. He might just start performing while he's riding.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, why an electric guitar if he's gonna perform?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he in between gigs? Is he a street performer, or did he steal that cyclist? You know, I mean, did he steal that guitar?
So in my life, he stole it first until I figure out otherwise.
That was my initial instinct. I was like, that's weird. That's
So what's the reason? Like, because we all, well, at least when you go to like certain neighborhoods, why are there so many? Like when you see cholos riding bicycles, is that just because they like bicycles?
I think they were raised with bicycles and it's nostalgic.
I don't think they can afford a car.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to get around. Okay, what if you see a
Because
guy?
that's Gio's mom's neighborhood.
Yeah. Because the same thing in my neighborhood, I grew up with just so many like like gangster ass dudes riding bicycles.
Because they just literally got out of jail.
Lowrider cool
They,
bicycles.
yeah, they don't have a license. They don't have. That's the only way to get around.
Because they have like a suspended revoked license or something.
You tell me if this is okay. A guy riding a bike, but then on his bike he has another bike,
That I always think is theft.
and then he's coming from the metro station with the bike racks.
No, he made this. He built this
Yeah,
custom,
he built
custom
it, right?
fabricated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I classify as theft.
He's delivering. It's a delivery service to sell bikes to people. That's what it is.
It's the DUI service where you're like too drunk to ride your bike.
He's a tow truck for bikes.
When I see a cholo with a VCR on a bicycle, I was like, oh, he's just helping people fix things.
Dude, I was in Hollywood the other day off of Santa Monica at this Australian cafe with Smack. A guy had his bike parked outside, and then he was inside just like doing his work. His bike wasn't even locked.
Bicycle?
Bicycle, yeah. And then a guy with a fucking baseball bat walks up to the window and taps on it and goes, "Is that your bike?" And then the guy goes, "Yeah, that's mine." And he goes, "All right." And he just walks away. What the fuck was that?
He was gonna collect it. Like if he'd said no, he would have just.
He would have just taken it, but he had a bat and he was tapping on the glass.
That's kind of cool. That guy's.
Is he dressed in a baseball uniform?
No.
That would help. That would help.
Yeah, was he a Cardinals fan?
That changes everything.
It said Furies on it.
Yeah.
He's from the Warriors.
The Dodgers fan?
So he was looking to just rob people, just walking around with a bat.
But nobody like it's
It's
such a
very courteous.
liberal ass street. No one cared. They
That's
just
kind of tight.
like no one in the cafe cared. They just went, okay.
Is that your bike?
Yeah.
It's yours? Okay, all right. I won't touch it then.
He's like, If it wasn't yours, I would have taken it.
You just asked one guy.
I always see something sus about dudes that look like this and they're just on a bicycle.
With a baseball bat.
Same thing happens in the park in like in Lincoln Heights. When we would go roller skating there, we put our stuff down on the table, and never fails, a dude without biking gear on a bicycle just starts circling to find out when we're far away from our shit.
Yeah.
And he'll just like keep making passes.
Because there's usually a bunch of clues. Like if he's like, he looks like that, but he's like clean cut or whatever, and then he has like $1,000 BMX bike, and you're like, oh, he's into this shit. He is like part of the scene. But then if he's like he looks like he stole it, or he doesn't look clean cut, like, you know, there's like a bunch of clues, or even the time of day. Are they approaching you in the middle? Like the way that I respond at a gas station, some people will like go, oh, can I have $5? Like my car got stranded or whatever. Like during the time of day, I react differently too. Just so many different clues.
Oh yeah, if it's nighttime, I'm like, fuck off. But then I probably shouldn't say fuck off.
I think that's actually a bad sentiment that people are pushing, where they say like, don't be rude. Like if this guy's biking up to you, and if it's this woman checking her mail, fucking run. Like don't worry about being polite. Like who the fuck cares? Like I don't mind it either if I'm walking and a woman is there and then she decides not to walk by me. I'm fucking cool with that. That's how she should act, I think.
Polite shit can get you killed.
Honestly, right now it is.
My ex-girlfriend's mom was at a mall one time, and she noticed this guy following her. She was very like aware and shit. And then once she got to the parking garage, she just started running. She didn't care about being polite. And this motherfucker took off after her. And she's when she tells the story, she's always like, I get in the car, I close the door, and as soon as I hit the lock thing, because it was like an older car, as soon as she hit the lock thing down, the handle gets pulled. And that was it. It was like that close.
Holy shit.
Because I'd rather run and be safe and make a mistake than be in a situation
Then like offend someone that you'll never see someone ever again. Yeah.
Dude, if you feel like someone's following you, you just fucking pull your hands out like this.
And you go, Kia!
And you press your nose a little bit.
Or you just do one of these. Come any closer and you're gonna get it.
They know what happens.
Yeah, they know.
Everyone's seen that movie.
You're gonna lose your 2 front teeth, brother.